Day 190, we are in Corfu, Greece. Started the morning, though, with coffee in Allie and Andrew's cabin so we could watch the new episode of House of the Dragon there all together because we were so excited for the new season. And then got ready to go head out into the city. We are in Greece, and it was very warm, and just walked into town. It was about a 20-25 minute walk from the port into the town center, but it was a pretty nice walk. And then finally they made it to, this is what they call the new fort. It's still pretty old, but it is the new fort. I guess a lot of, even old things are new in Greece. And then when you walk through the city gates and the city wall, you walk into this beautiful old town with just these windy roads or streets, cobblestone streets, and you could just walk, and there were shops and cafes and restaurants and all the things, and it was just wonderful to walk around. I came across this woodworker, and I got some olive wood spoons to use at home for a charcuterie board. They were handmade right there in that shop, which I just love. I grabbed myself a delicious Greek salad and a very nice glass of rosé just there on the square, and just had a great lunch and just walked around. It felt to me a little bit more like Italy than Greece. I'd spent time before in Mykonos, and this didn't feel like that. It felt more like Rome. But it was just so wonderful to walk around the city, explore. We got in at about 11. We were there till about 6:30. So it was a longer day, kind of in the better hours because things were open when we got out there. Sometimes we get into port so early stuff isn't open, although we were then also working with the heat. So, you win some, you lose some. But it was just wonderful to walk around. That is the old fort there. This is me having coffee at a little beachside cafe near the old port, just looking out at these yachts. And then just walking around town and just absolutely loving it. Just walking, taking photos and videos of everything because it was stunning and beautiful, and just the water reflecting the sunlight. I just absolutely loved it. Of course, I had to stop for a little sweet treat of ice cream because it was hot. And then on my way back to the ship, I stopped at the ceramic store, bought a few bowls for my house at home. I'm really excited about. Then back on the ship on my balcony as we sailed away with this beautiful sunset, doing a little work on the podcast. If you haven't listened yet, you should put it on the agenda to listen. That's the name on Spotify now.